Welcome to another video. And today we are going to do past paper question 2021, paper 2 for textile, clothing, and fashion. And I want to say shout out to Malika Marshall. She was the one that requested this video. And I hope that you pass your exam. All the best. So let's go. Question number 1. Name 2 main groups into which textile fiber are classified according to their sources. And we have 2 ways, natural fiber and man-made, and some textbook will say synthetic. Yeah, it's the same thing as man-made. 2 marks. The next question, identify one example of each of the group identifying A1. All right, so if you go to natural fiber are linen. If you say cotton, silk, wool, then you are correct, all right? For man-made or synthetic fiber, it would be nylon, polyester, acrylic, and rayon. State one difference between filament fiber and staple fiber. So staple fibers are short, while filament fibers are long. 2 marks. Next question. Sarah Aunt sent her a sweater tag 100% acrylic. All right. Give one property of the acrylic sweater that could make it comfortable to wear and state one reason for your response. 1, it is warm. And the response will be acrylic fiber is used in staple form, which when woven provide a good insulating layer, which will be comfortable for Sarah to wear in the cold weather. 3 marks. Let's go to the next question. Sarah Ann sent her another sweater made by polyester. All right. So suggest 2 similarities and 2 differences in the burning test of the polyester and the acrylic fibers. And if you notice, both of them are man-made fibers, all right? So let's go with the similarities. So you could say both polyester and acrylic fuse away from the flame, or you could state it this way. Both polyester and acrylic fiber tend to melt when exposed to flame rather than catching fire immediately. Or you can say when burned, polyester and acrylic fiber produce a chemical odor often described as a plastic or sweet smell. What are some differences that you can write? So, polyester burns slow while acrylic burns really fast. Polyester fiber tend to burn with a blue flame, while acrylic fiber typically burn with a yellow-orange flame. Polyester is self-extinguishing, while acrylic continues to burn. And the last point, polyester leaves behind a hard, black, shiny residue when it burns, while acrylic fiber produce a soft, gray, ash residue after burning. Okay? 6 marks for all of that. State one test that could be used to identify the fiber other than the burning test. So you can do a visual test as well, and that value 1 mark. All right, the next question, this is one of my favorite parts in clothing and textile, is the color wheel. All right, so they gave us the color wheel and they gave us some letters. So they gave us A, and they gave us red, and we are supposed to find out the other primary colors and the secondary colors, all right? So we should know the primary colors. What are the primary colors? So it's red, let me use my cursor, red, blue, and yellow, all right? So we can label. So if we label, then we know what we're doing. And we always label in between. So when we mix red and blue, we get purple. When we mix blue and yellow, we get green. And when we mix red and yellow, we get orange. All right? So you fill out the slot first before answering the question. Very good. No, we're good. So we have our 3 primary colors and we have our 3 secondary colors. Let's go to the question. Complete the table with the name of the color represented by B and D and state whether they are primary or secondary colors. So B here will be purple, and purple is a secondary color. All right. Next, they ask us for D. So D will be green. Good. So green is also a secondary color. 4 marks. No one should get this one incorrect. All right. Thank you. All right. Outline how paint can be used to create pink. So pink is a tint, right? When you mix the red and you put white, then you'll get pink. 2 marks. All right. Next question. Samuel produced a pair of white pants made from 100% linen fabric. The pants had been followed for the labels, so they gave us some labels here. Discuss one way in which any two of the care labels could assist Samuel in caring for the pair of white pants he purchased. All right, so the care label tells Samuel that you can use bleach to wash your pants, and another care label, care label 3 tells Samuel that the iron has to be hot when pressing. All right, so let's go. That's value 6 marks. Let's go to the next question. Martha bought a jacket made of 100% wool, right? After a few months, the jacket developed a number of tiny holes and also smelled moldy. So there's two measures that could be used to prevent the problem when Martha encountering with the jacket. 1, wash properly using a care label, and 2, store properly. 2 marks, right? So there's 2 new items that could be used with the old woolen jacket. So you can make a rug, or you can also make a scarf. 2 marks. All right. Outline the main difference between the management principle known as controlling and evaluating. So controlling is checking how the process has been made, if the plan is going according to the schedule and adjusting plan is necessary, while evaluating is seeing what has been happening and established to serve a basis on what is your next step or your next plan. 2 marks. State the main reason for the type of clothing worn by the following person: a police officer. All right, to show status, to be distinguished officer of the law, to identify. So a police officer, you'll know them depending on the rank that they're in. You will see the particular uniform or the particular stripes. All right. A teenager dress attractively for her first date. So she wants to impress her first date. That will be the response. And identify the color of the wedding gown. Identify the color of the wedding gown that a bride from the Caribbean region is most likely to wear, and state the reason. So in the Caribbean, we normally wear white, and that simplifies purity. All right, that's a symbol. 16-year-old Josh has to go shopping for clothes to wear to a concert with his friends. So there's 2 factors that could influence Josh's clothing selection for the concert. All right, the place where he is going influence his choice of clothing, and the fashion trend among his age group will influence his choice for his clothing as well. 4 marks. Renee is about to step up a small apparel factory to provide uniform for preschool children. Explain the role of any 2 employees needed to start the business. So we have a seamstress to sew, and you also have a finish. And a seamstress can be also an embroidery. You can use an embroidery as well. 6 marks. All right, so I'm going to leave question 4 for the final part of the video because I was unable to put the image here. So let us move from that question until we're at the end. So the questions say, in the space provided, sketch a front view of a garment suitable for a pair So we're going to sketch a garment, and we are going to emphasize the line and the emphasis. And then we are going to, for each of it, we are going to state the label. All right. State all these feature style label emphasis, the stretch for each. So in that question, we'll have wider hips. I'm going to show you the diagram that we're going to do at the end. All right, James has been selected to attach a group of conference for 2 days to represent his workplace. He has two planned outfit using the following. You have a jacket, you have gray vest, long sleeve white shirt, long sleeve royal blue, and a black pants. All right. Suggest appropriate pieces for one formal outfit and one semi-formal outfit. So the formal outfit, as you know, will be the black jacket, the gray vest, the white shirt, and the semi-formal will be the white shirt and the black pants. All right, 4 marks. Identify two appropriate accessories. He could wear a watch. He could wear dress shoes. Yes. All right. For the formal outwear. We could also wear a tie. Suggest two factors that suggest any two factors which are important to consider when selecting a valance for a kitchen. So the valance will be the little curtain at the top, very short. So you're talking about the fabric and the length of the valance. You don't want the curtain to be too tall to go down near the kitchen curtain, right? You need ventilation. Identify two principles of design that are used in fashion sketching other than emphasis, so harmony and balance. They gave us a photo of a front bias here. So outline the function of two tools used for drafting the balance. So you can use a French curve, or you can use a black marker or a red marker to do your marking other than the pencil. And this is another photo that I'm going to show you the end as well, because I wasn't unable to put on the image to the view. So they asked us to draw and sketch an out view of a casual wear for even for someone who is short and have a slim figure. And then they ask us the appropriate figure type for each. So we're going to answer that after. All right, so next question. You're asked to add floor cushion to improve the comfort and aesthetic of a child playground. Name two stitches that could be used in constructing the cushion cover and how each could be used. One, you could use a straight stitch or a straight stitch join. So you use to join two seams of the cushion. And you can also use a serge stitch used to have the neating finish of your seam. That's 4 marks. Name two appropriate stitches that could be used when creating the design of the cushion. So you can use a chain stitch, or you can use a stem stitch. Identify one appropriate fabric that could be used to make the cushion. You can use cotton. State a type of opening which could be used when marking the cushion. So you can use an overlap opening. And this is another question that asks us to do a drawing as well. So in the space provided, sketch the floor cushion and draw on the surface the design that could be used for decoration. And I'm going to give it a drawing after at the final part of the video. All right. The garment in figure 3 was constructed from medium weight denim. So denim, you know, is jeans, right? All right. So name two seam that could be used. So you could use a flat flame seam for this one, 1 mark. Suggest one feature of the seam that could make most suitable for the garment. So it could cover the raw edges and keep the seam very flat. I suggest two seams that could be unsuitable for constructing the garment in figure 3. Give one reason for your answer. One, a French seam. So can only be used when you have light fabric. So if you're using jeans, it's very difficult for you to do the French seam, because you have to turn it and stitch and turn and stitch. Plain seam, although it's a universal seam, it could be used suitable for a jeans, but the type of fabric that you're using. And the jeans is made out of plain seam, and they're not really that strong. All right. So that's the end of the section. So we are going to go to the images now and talk about the two questions that we left out from our video. Right. So remember on the paper that we had, we couldn't put the image on, so we are gonna do it at this section, right? So in the space provided below, sketch a front view of a garment suitable for a pair figure type to show each of the following. So they asked us to make a sketch of a front view, and we are going to focus on our lines and our emphasis. All right. So this is a sketch. You don't have to do it this neat, but it is make a sketch and you're gonna get some marks for it. All right. And we are going to focus on line and emphasis. So they said we are to label. So you're going to make your drawing and then you select the emphasis. So on this dress, the emphasis will be the color, off the shoulder color, and then the lines, of course. So you label. All right. So the next question asks, in the space provided below, sketch a front view of an outfit for a casual event that is suitable for a shirt, a slim figure. So this is a normal shirt and a short pants, right? All right. It's a suggest two appropriate techniques that could be used to create this illusion that could enhance the figure type one and give one reason. And so you could use a soft lightweight knit, example cotton jersey and a rib knit. And the reason why we say that, right? This texture add a gentle volume and drape nicely on the body, right? So it create a slightly fuller appearance without overwhelming, right, the frame of the person, right? It also follow the natural shape and making the figure appear more balanced. All right. And then another reason, these reasons add visual interest and a surface detail, right? Which can make the body appear a little fuller, yeah. And avoid a little bulk that you'll see, but still have that and create that dimension, enhancing the curve of that individual. All right. The next question. Then they ask us to give us a color for that figure type. So for that short person, all right, you'll have a you'll have like a soft little shade, like a light pink, a baby blue, a mint green. And why we're saying that? Because light colors reflect light and add visual fullness to one's body, right? These shape also help to create a youthfulness, right? Casual look that's perfect for that relaxed event. And the final question, they ask us to draw again. So in the space below, sketch a cushion and draw its surface. It don't have to be this pretty, but that's asking you to sketch a cushion that you'll use on a surface on the ground. So a child is playing and they're doing their assignment. You just draw a cushion and make it decorative, right? And then you use that cushion that you draw to decorate a nice space. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you learned something today. All the best in your exam, and thank you for all those who are supporting the channel to grow. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.